Is familial hyperlipidemia inherited from parents to children? Have you ever wondered how certain health conditions can run in families? Today, we are focusing on familial hyperlipidemia and whether it is passed down from parents to children. This condition, specifically known as familial hypercholesterolemia, is indeed inherited. It primarily stems from genetic mutations in specific genes that play a role in how our bodies manage cholesterol. Familial hyperlipidemia is most commonly caused by changes in genes like LDL receptor, apolipoprotein B, proprotein convertase subtilisin/kexin type 9, and apolipoprotein E. These mutations affect how effectively the body can remove low-density lipoprotein cholesterol from the bloodstream. The inheritance pattern for this condition is usually autosomal dominant. This means that if one parent carries the altered gene, there is a 50% chance that their child will inherit it as well. This can lead to elevated cholesterol levels from a young age. When a child inherits one altered copy of the gene, they develop what is known as heterozygous familial hypercholesterolemia. Individuals with this condition often have cholesterol levels that are 2 to 3 times higher than what is considered normal. If both parents have familial hyperlipidemia, there is a risk that their child could inherit 2 altered copies of the gene. This results in a more severe form called homozygous familial hypercholesterolemia. This condition leads to extremely high cholesterol levels, often 3 to 6 times higher than normal, which can cause serious cardiovascular issues early in life. In some rare cases, familial hyperlipidemia can be inherited in an autosomal recessive manner. This means a child must inherit 2 altered copies of the gene, one from each parent, to develop the condition. Parents who only carry one altered gene typically have normal cholesterol levels and do not show any symptoms. Understanding that familial hyperlipidemia is inherited helps explain why some individuals have high cholesterol levels despite making healthy lifestyle choices. Early diagnosis is important, and genetic testing can help identify affected individuals. Screening first-degree relatives is also recommended due to the 50% chance of inheritance. In summary, familial hyperlipidemia is inherited from parents to children, most commonly through an autosomal dominant pattern. This leads to elevated cholesterol levels and increased risk for heart disease, which requires early management and intervention.